first topic for this presentation is need for the wireless communication. What is wireless communication? Wireless communication is the transmission of information over a distance without the help of wires, cables, or any other forms of electrical conductors. Wireless communication is transmitting, receiving voice and data using electromagnetic waves in open space. The information from sender to receiver is carried over a well-defined channel. Each channel has a fixed frequency bandwidth and capacity. Different channels can be used to transmit information in parallel and independently. Now, how communication takes place in wireless communication? For wireless communication to take place, we require data to be transported without wires. This data is transported using electromagnetic waves. In order to transmit information, which can either be voice or data, using wireless communication, we need antenna. The antenna is the device which changes energy from one medium to other medium. We require two systems. Those are transmitter and receiver to complete end-to-end wireless link. Wireless communication uses electromagnetic waves as medium for carrying the information through the channel between transmitter and receiver. Now, the features of wireless communication. The first feature is the transmitted distance can be anywhere between a few meters, for example, a television's remote control, and thousands of kilometers, for example, radio communication. The second feature is wireless communication can be used for cellular telephony, wireless access to the internet, wireless home networking, and so on. The examples of the wireless system are codeless telephones, paging systems, cellular telephone systems, remote controllers for home entertainment equipment, handheld walkie-talkies, wireless keyboard and mouse, wireless LAN router and adapter, and so on. Advantages of wireless communication or the need of wireless communication. The first one is cost effectiveness. Wired communication does not require the use of connection wires, elaborate physical infrastructure, or maintenance practices. Hence, the cost is reduced. The second one is easy installation. Wireless networks are easy to install and easy to maintain compared to messy wired counterparts. The third one is flexibility. Wireless communication enables people to communicate regardless of their location. It is not necessary to be in an office or some telephone booth in order to pass and receive messages. The fourth one is speed. Improvements can also be seen in speed. The network connectivity or the accessibility were much improved in accuracy and speed. The next one is accessibility. The wireless technology helps easy accessibility as the remote areas where ground lines can't be properly laid are being easily connected to the network. The next one is constant connectivity, and the last one is convenience. Now, there are some disadvantages of the wireless communication. The first one is wireless signals can be easily hacked and hence it will hamper privacy. The next one is wireless connections can be obstructed by everyday household items and structures such as walls, ceilings, and furniture. Wireless networks require careful radio frequency planning at the beginning of the installation. The next topic is electromagnetic spectrum range and its applications. The electromagnetic spectrum is the distribution of electromagnetic radiation according to energy, frequency, or wavelength. They travel as vibrations in magnetic and electrical fields. All the electromagnetic waves are transverse waves that travel with same speed in vacuum. The speed of the electromagnetic wave is 3 into 10 raised to power 8 meter per second, that is similar to the speed of light. Wavelength of gamma rays are the shortest and the wavelength of radio waves are the longest. The electromagnetic spectrum consists of radio waves, microwaves, infrared waves, visible light waves, ultraviolet waves, X-ray waves and gamma waves. The first one is radio waves. These are the EM waves of longest wavelength and minimum frequency. The wavelength range of radio waves are 600 meter to 0.1 meter. The frequency range of radio waves are 500 kHz to 1000 MHz. And the uses of radio waves are radio and television communication and also in radio astronomy. The next wave is microwaves. They are the EM waves having wavelengths next to smaller to radio waves. The wavelength range of microwaves are 0.3 meter to 10 raised to power minus 3 meter. The frequency range of microwaves are 10 raised to power 9 Hz to 10 raised to power 12 Hz. Its uses are long distance communication with the help of geostationary satellites and in radar and also in microwave oven. The third one is infrared waves. These waves produce heating effect, so they are also known as heat waves or thermal radiation. The wavelength range of infrared waves are 5 into 10 raised to power minus 3 meter to 10 raised to power minus 6 meter. The frequency range of infrared waves are 10 raised to power 11 Hz to 5 into 10 raised to power 14 Hz. The uses of infrared waves are number first, in greenhouses to keep the plants warm. Number second, infrared lamps in the treatment of muscular complaints. The third is in reading the secret writings on the ancient walls. The fourth number of wave is visible light or visible wave. It is a very small part of the electromagnetic spectrum towards which the human retina is sensitive. The wavelength of the visible light is 8 into 10 raised to power minus 7 meter to 4 into 10 raised to power minus 7 meter. The frequency range of the visible light is 4 into 10 raised to power 14 Hz to 7 into 10 raised to power 14 Hz. The properties of the visible light are reflection, refraction, interference, diffraction, photoelectric effect, photographic action, sensation of light. And the uses of the visible light are, it provides us the information of the world all around us. We can see because of the visible light. The fifth one is ultraviolet light. This region of the EM spectrum has wavelengths just shorter than visible light. The wavelength range of the UV light is 3.5 into 10 raised to power minus 7 meter to 1.5 into 10 raised to power minus 7 meter. The frequency range of the ultraviolet light is 10 into 10 raised to power 16 Hz to 10 raised to power 17 Hz. Its uses are number first, in food preservation, in the study of invisible writings, forged documents and fingerprints, and in the study of molecular structure. Number 6 is X-rays. These electromagnetic waves have wavelengths just shorter than ultraviolet light. The wavelength range of the X-rays are 10 raised to power minus 10 to 3 into 10 raised to power minus 8 meter. The frequency range of the X-rays are 10 raised to power 18 Hz to 10 raised to power 20 Hz. And its uses are in medical diagnosis, in study of crystal structures, and for detecting faults, cracks, flaws in the finished metal products. The last one is gamma rays. These are the EM radiations of highest frequency range and lowest wavelength range. These are the most penetrating EM waves. Its wavelength range is 10 raised to power minus 14 meter to 10 raised to power minus 10 meter. Its frequency range is 10 raised to power 18 Hz to 10 raised to power 22 Hz. Its uses are number first, used to sanitize the medical equipment and used to study the structure of atomic nuclei. Thank you.